I saw this video of a guy who was talking about trees, and he said something I thought was pretty profound. He said, what we do in the dark when it's difficult and damp makes the work that everybody sees in the light work. And he was talking about how a tree grows. Because when we look at a tree, we see what's above the ground. We see the trunk, we see the branches, we see the leaves, but that's not where it started. Before that tree ever grew toward the light, it had to grow in the other direction, down, underneath the dirt where nobody could see it. The roots had to grow, the seed had to push through the soil, it had to deal with resistance before anything ever broke through the surface. And I think our lives can work the same way. See, everybody wants to see the results, the better life, the confidence, the success, the growth. But there's usually a whole lot of work underneath that nobody gets to see. The days you wanted to quit, the things you had to learn, the habits you had to change, the times you were working on yourself and nobody ever knew that you were struggling. That's the underground work. That's what happens in the dark when it's difficult and damp. And that's what eventually makes the work everybody sees in the light work. So if you're putting in the work and it feels like nothing is happening yet, that doesn't necessarily mean you're stuck. You might still be growing roots.